That's a pretty tough question to answer. It would be like asking me which of my kids is the favorite, right? I think they're all rather special. Each one brings a little something to the party. I'm standing here next to the new Corvette Z06, which from a halo perspective is one of the most iconic sports cars in the world, but we have an entire range of products here that really meets every need for the consumer. You know, I think sometimes we focus on what makes us different, but I think what makes us a lot more similar is that consumers, no matter whether they're here in the Middle East or they're back in other parts of the world, are really interested in hearing a good story. And as long as we can tell a good story and we can tell it in a compelling way, I think that really is a relevant kind of message to connect with consumers all over the world. You know, Find New Roads is the overall positioning for the brand, and it's more than just a tagline. It's how we think about connecting with customers, how we select media. Clearly, the emergence of digital and social tools are an amazing way for us to connect with customers, and so that really guides where we make our investments, how we talk to customers going forward. You know, it's interesting. We're never really far away from our technology, and whether you're here in the Middle East or if you're back on a street corner in New York, if you look at people and how they're interacting, they almost always have their smartphone out, and sometimes they have two or three. So consumers don't want to be too far away or too disconnected from the rest of the world. And when we look at cars, we sometimes say that was really the first mobile device overall, and now this new generation obviously is technology based. Putting those two together in vehicles we think is an important step because techniques and tools like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are really allowing those two things to come together, to take everything that's in your smartphone, bring it into the vehicle with you, and improve your overall driving experience. Chevrolet, particularly here in the Middle East, has a long history. We've been here for 80 years, and the brand is well known, but there's many new products coming to market, and our main takeaway and hope for this show is for people to see the brand in a larger way with new vehicles such as the Spark, the brand new Camaro, and Malibu, which are real opportunities for us here with the consumers.